Okay, thanks for being here, guys. Today these are my final thoughts for the Kramer Focus VT-211s. So this guitar is famous in YouTube for having tuning problems. So I fixed it, but wait until the end part of the video so I can show you how I did it. Okay? So if you haven't seen yung tones and demo and setup nito, there's a link down below. So just click it. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me a lot, especially if I get monetized. I can buy some more equipment for you to review. And if you haven't noticed, I have some songs there, original songs. Go check them out if you're from the Philippines. Okay, so final thoughts on this mahogany body and maple neck, right? So I got the teal one. So I've been playing this since I think 3 months now. Yeah, from September. I bought this from Lazada, sa Philippines. So, the video I was talking about, the setup ko to siya. May copper shielding sa loob. All electronics are stock, pero may copper shielding. Pinalitan ko, I changed these to, I bought them in Lazada. I don't like the silver thing, so it looks good, better with the ganito na types of knobs. And, ano pang ginawa ko? So, first thing I noticed about this is the tone knobs here only work for the neck and middle positions. Pick up. It doesn't work on the humbuckers. That's the vintage way I've seen in YouTube. That's what they say. The vintage way, I think, is that you cannot. This is just plain straight pick up that you cannot adjust the tone. I think you need to rewire it. But for me, it's okay. I like it. What I do is so I can adjust the treble, but sometimes it gets too trebly, so I just put it here in the 4th position with the middle pickup. That way I can adjust the tone, the treble, so it doesn't go really sharp, trebly, right? So this is all stock, I think, except for the fix I did. So I changed out the tuners before, but really they don't change anything. I bought cheap ones also from Lazada, maybe if you put maybe some locking tuners, maybe. But I have the solution for the tuning instability on this guitar. Honestly, I love this guitar. It's so thin. The neck is so thin, like a U-shaped, and it's almost satin. I don't know if they put on some paint, but there isn't so much clear coat that your hand just glides. So mine didn't get any fret sprout. I checked it when I was setting it up, and I was checking the fret level. It was all good. I think this is my second one. I bought the first one and then sold it. This is my second Focus from Gibson, Kramer Focus from Gibson. It's really good. So I gave it a chance because it's a cheap guitar, and I believe that it doesn't mean it's expensive, it's already that good, or even if it's so cheap, it's really that bad. You just have to tinker and make the most out of any guitar, right? So yeah, I changed the strings, also adjusted the saddle height, also the springs here at the back, the claw screw. So I balanced the trem, the trem. Okay, so actually the sound of this pickup, if you haven't heard the tones video I made with the setup, so I link it below and you can watch it. The pickups here are so good. They really sound good, and especially paired with a Classic 30, the rock humbuckers for this, the rock tones, the crunchy tones you want. If you want to sound vintage, it's really good. This is the right guitar, and it costs really it's affordable, so I like it. And the secret to this that I discovered is I actually changed the back plate. I had a lying around a square backplate with its plastic frame. Before it was just a silver chrome thing here. There was no plastic frame. So that made, when I put it in, firstly I just wanted it to look good. I didn't expect it would change the fret height. So when I put it there, the fret, I think because of the screws, it brought the neck up. And so now, before, these were actually very low, the saddle heights were very low, so you could get the low action. But now, because of the back plate and the plastic here, which is about what, 1/4 of an inch maybe, or less, it brought the neck higher, and now you can put the saddles at a high level, but also achieving the low action. And that, I discovered that accidentally without changing the tuners after I put them back. Without doing that, the tuners, it actually stabilized everything. So I think if you try that with your own Kramer Focus, put a rubber thing here with the back plate, I think you're all good. It's gonna fix the tuning instability with the Kramer. So I love this guitar. Thank you for viewing this video. Please subscribe and maybe check out my original songs. Ako po si Picat. I'm from Philippines. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.